Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape in this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
We're going to start off with the average Joe, JLo versus Rican. Yes, y'all, they've been going back and forth. Y'all know JLo is going to be Team Nunu. Rican has been taking jabs at Nunu all season. And JLo spoke her mind, and then Rican responded. Now we got JLo responding again. So we're going to go back to what JLo said originally, okay? Let's check this out. And I think she would have been great on Baddies Midwest. Or even on Baddies Africa. I think Midwest would have been her season, though, for sure. Like, to be on. She's from the Midwest as well. She's from Ohio. But, yeah, with some of the picks that they be having, I'm like, okay, really? Yoshi over JLo? You know what I mean? And let's not ignore them tiggo bitties, okay? Those is literally take up damn near half the screen, y'all, which is absolutely insane.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Hey, Rican want to be Nunu so bad. Just got her little minions in my DM that couldn't even make it on Baddies. This a bitch that's supposed to be her friend. Would tag me on, but you know it'd be like in the request. I can't really see. But tag me and make it up shit at the same time. Because remember y'all asked me about the whole Rican. I don't really do her because she was talking shit and hating on Nunu for real.
So y'all know Rican responded.
I mean Joe, Fat Joe, whatever the you want to be called, big fat beluga whale, big back ass, wide neck, you linebacker built. Why the is you always feeding your face hoe? Speaking on Rican, bitch, I don't even know you, bitch. I don't even know you, Amazon, bitch. How ain't you like 6'9"? Why the if you speaking on me, bitch, you downgrade the network, hoe? How the you downgrade network? You mad at the net with an opportunity? The fuck you talking about? How was you cool? I don't know nothing about that whole Nunu. Don't give a fuck about that whole Nunu. That hoe spoke on me first, and I said something big. Everybody mad about it. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You and your turkey neck, and that whole Nunu too. Wrong child hoes. Y'all hoes cool. Y'all want a storyline. Y'all want to come back to do some bad. Y'all hoes just want to keep speaking on me. Man, hoe, keep my name out your mouth. That what you do, ugly hoe. Wrong with this hoe? You can't with me on your birthday. You can't with me on your best day. On my worst day, hoe.
It's crazy how she can talk, but JLo will beat her up. Let's go. JLo responds.
Good internet, they make you bigger than what you is and taller than what you is.
She said she's only 5'6", by the way.
I can't even understand what you were saying, honey. It was all coming off the side of your tooth. Not the side of your neck, the side of your tooth.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. JLo is funny built, huh? She a funny built chick. Where her hips at?
Bitch, fuck you and your friend, ho. Bitch, like I told your friend, like my
look at her build, y'all.
Internet, they make you bigger than what you is and taller than what you is. I can't even understand what you were saying, honey. It was all coming off the side of your tooth. Not the side of your neck, the side of your tooth.
I don't know, bruh. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She shaped like a damn sponge, huh? All right. Yeah, you talking about Rican can't talk without us. Yeah, you said she built like Marge Simpson. The top giving Patrick, the bottom giving Squidward. Says she built like Ivory. I think her breast bigger than Ivory though. But yeah, just a bigger Ivory. Y'all funny. Yeah, I don't know, but let's be honest. Rican can't see JLo, like at all. Like I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know why she's doing that. And I don't want to say, oh, bring JLo, to get her on the next season, because I don't want to see Rican on the next season, honestly.
Bitch, fuck you and your friend, ho. Bitch, like I told your friend, like my friend said, bitch, get in the paint, hoe. How you gonna be mad at me because they asked me about your punk ass and your friend came over here trolling to get me more on your ass? Blame it on your bitch ass friend. Blame it on your bitch ass friend that never even made it on the bed. That wanted to be on the bed so bad. Bitch, blame it on your friend. Bitch, you're getting the paint. Both of you bitches.
We know they not gonna get in the paint, so it's just a waste of time. You said the top is Patrick, the bottom is SpongeBob. Damn.
Excuse me, Chuckles.
Yeah, shape funny as hell, huh? Built like a thumb, like a knuckle. Jay over here built like a damn knuckle with them tig old bitties. All right, I didn't notice. I didn't notice she had the the knuckle figure. You know what I mean? She got the knuckle hips. Hips do lie. All right, Shakira was lying. All right, my hips don't lie. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she doing. I don't know. That's the thing about the Most High. There's nobody that's perfect. It's always gonna be some. You know what I mean? She got a bad looking chick in the face, and she got some tig old bitties. But y'all know, it's definitely chicks that's blessed with both. But a lot of chicks do got, they don't got the big old breast, but they got a big old booty, right? Or they got big breasts, but they ain't got a big booty, right? It looked like this what JLo was. JLo was blessed with a big ass forehead with no booty with some tig old bitties. All right, do what you will with that, okay? Yeah, she got breasts from us. She can definitely she can feed a village. All right, she can definitely feed a village. But I ain't gonna lie. I do believe JLo deserved a spot on Baddies. You said, oh my god, she built like a Malone. Put a helicopter in the I'm telling y'all, the Rocktars is not gonna like that.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Kristan.
Your hair
You ain't Kristan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Kristan.
bitch.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Those are stomach shorts, not booty short. Oh my god. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all. Y'all play too much, bro. Anyways, I'm looking forward to the to these later episodes of Baddies Africa, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, since summer came back, the show is popping again, and it seems like it just keep going up and up and up and up, whether y'all want to admit it or not, okay? So remember, it seemed like we've been through a lot already, right? It's already been 12 episodes, but y'all, we still have a whole other half of the season. We ain't seen Tommy yet. We ain't seen Amber Rose. We ain't seen Amber Rose's niece, Latina Rose. Like, this getting lit, y'all. I can't wait. Fair use.
What is that? Anyone who doesn't like me can kiss my ass.
So that's Rolly punching Elsie. So we gonna see Rolly versus Elsie. We still ain't seen none of the Lex and Scotty fights.
It's the same my bro. Bitch, I've been like this. Shut up. When was it? You ready to go? Get that bitch ass. Take your ass with that bitch. To the left. Taylor, what is that? What is that? Anyone who doesn't like me can kiss my ass. It's the same my bro. Bitch, I've been like this. Shut up.
Bruh, from 2 clips, they like, oh my god, Scotty was getting up. Scotty was getting up with Lex. Nah, we gotta watch it. I'm not going. I don't. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, but she definitely whooped Tavy. And people have been bringing up the age difference, which is so funny. People pick and choose when they want to use age difference because Tommy is hella older than Stunner Girl. Okay. Natalie got at least about 7-8 years on DTB, right? Dolly for sure got 10 years on Ivory. Ivory's 22. Dolly's 33, right? Now the rumor is that Tavy is 40 years old, right? But I think she says she's 34, right? And then Lex is only 22, 23, right? 24, 23, something like that, right? So check this out, because Tavy be in the comments, y'all, right? It says fans attempt to clock Tavy for beefing with someone almost a decade younger than her. Somebody says Lex is 23, making 24, and how do you know how old Tavy is? Tavy said that, and what is the reason age don't matter? Lex got that. Now can we move on? Ooh. Also, now she just admitting that Lex was beating her up, like straight up. You know how they be being delusional and being funny and stuff like that, right? So she's saying Lex got that now. Can we move on, y'all? Press over something I don't. Oh, y'all pressed over something I don't give two ish about. Now what's next? I don't know. What y'all think? But Tavy didn't start the beef. Lex confronted her on the bus, which is true. But y'all gotta remember, Tavy was calling people out, but then acting stupid when people call her out for being fake, right? Like Elsie, like, hey, you supposed to be Team Us, but you over here hanging out with Fanta and Cold Colorist, and don't worry about who I'm talking to. They stay out of my business. Y'all remember that? Clearly said that. She definitely said that. So Lex called her out. She was like, hey, bro, like, you supposed to be, didn't you just fight on Fanta for Cold Colors? But y'all was all giggly, hanging out, talking and stuff like that. And then she was acting dumb. You know what I mean? So I think it's kind of funny, okay? I think it's kind of funny people pick and choose what they want to believe, you know? Oh, you think she's 40? You're old, Tavy. Can we admit Dolly whooped her too? We been said that. We already unlocked that. All right. You said every time Rolly, all I hear is any food. Oh yeah, for Rolly and Daisy with they big asses, bunk bed booties. But yeah, I don't know. They said these people must be grannies. 2001 was 24 years ago. Lex is a grown woman, which is true. Tavy is 34, meaning that she was born in 1991 or 1990. They're in the same age range. No, they not, you weirdo. Why are you comparing a 35-year-old, 34-year-old to somebody that's 20? That's not the same age, not the same generation. Lex was born in 2001 and Tavy was born in 1990 or 91, and you said that's the same age range? Oh yeah, this person is literally slow. What the hell? What, did I just read that, y'all? Hold on, I know they did not just say that.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Bruh, that's crazy to be 10, 11 years, okay? But yeah, man, yeah, I'm trying to understand, okay? I'm trying to understand. Hear me out. If somebody is 11 years old and you just they got a, you know what I mean, you got a 1-year-old cousin, a 1-year-old brother, whatever the case may be, right? To say y'all in the same generation, right, in the same age range is absolutely insane, okay? So it said these people must be grannies. 2001, they in the same age range. Nobody. Who said that? Yeah, they said they are not the same age range. And I'm 33. Ain't no way Tavy and I were in high school together. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all funny as hell. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna tell that person to shut up, right?
Shut when you think about it.
The hell are we talking about? Anywho, I'm looking forward to these next episodes of Baddies, though. This next one is absolutely insane. Okay, this next one is absolutely insane. I cannot wait. Ivory is still pressed over Dolly because she knows she lost multiple times. Oh, and Dolly was hurt all this time, beating Ivory head in, right? So we got Ivory calling out Dolly. She want to fight. I think she ended up fighting Choco too. And this is when I believe they jump Choco. Lex gets jumped too, or they try to jump Lex or something like that. I believe Lex fought Cold Colorist, and then Summer was knocking Marissa upside her damn head. It was a lot going on this episode. I cannot wait, y'all. Let's check this out, man. I cannot wait till Sunday. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus Network. This is from the upcoming episode of Baddies Wakanda.
So you put your hand on my neck. You rolling with them? You rolling? I've been cordial with you the whole time. No, Ivory. No, you haven't. Well, y'all not about to do that. You not about to do that. You ready, Dolly? No, I'm ready. Everybody that was Dolly. I'm ready. Anybody that's against me. I'm ready. Anybody that's against me. Y'all is pissy.
And look, you know what's funny? Like, this dude lying, because we got to say this, okay? We got to say this. Dude trolling, all right? Irvin is trolling because somehow I'm being cordial with y'all. You know what I mean? We was cool and all. No, y'all never was cool. Like, literally never. Especially since the damn premiere, right? When you jumped her with your girlfriend and Stinkabella, Anna, JLo, like, what are we talking about? So why is she acting like it's just all copacetic? I'm telling you, they mad, right? Especially the Ivory fans, right? Ivory fans and Ivory is mad because they did not expect Dolly to be knocking her upside her damn head. That's the only reason she keep pressing her. She definitely wasn't pressing Lex. Come on, man.
My soul, you put your hand on my neck. You rolling with them? You rolling? I've been cordial with you the whole time. No, Ivory. No, you haven't. Well, y'all not about to do that. You not about to do that. You ready? Dolly? No, I'm ready. Everybody that was against Dolly. I'm ready. Anybody that's against me. I'm ready. Anybody that's against me. Y'all is pissy. I'm sick of that. Custody. You they hit it. Sneaking. And then me. Sneaking. Let's get it.
Bro, why is DTB just in the background? She's going into reserve. Protective custody. Like, so you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But you know what I'm saying? 1 minute, I thought y'all said Dolly always hurt. She needed to sit down somewhere, right? So she actually hurt, and she fought Ivory twice, by the way, hurt. So she just supposed to just keep fighting her, because she want to. When this same chick was like, oh, I'm too cute, I got a wig on, I don't want to fight Lex. Lex was pressing her too. She didn't want to fight. And the Urban fans had every excuse in the book. Tomorrow, she just got her makeup done. I said, and all the baddies get their makeup done. And wigs done, right? But it's funny because they like, that's the NTTV Ivory. No, it's not. Why y'all keep? Ain't no NT. It's the same Ivory. Ivory's always been the same person. Why y'all keep like pushing this whole narrative about being a different person? She's the same person. It's just on Zeus. I guess she ain't beating these girls up like that. You know, okay? Irvin's looking very young and reckless on that clip. I feel like she's always been like this. All right, I still can't believe she's only 21, 22. Yeah, right? With a daughter.
Y'all is pissy. I'm sick of that. Custody. You they hit it. And then me. Let's get it.
Oh my God, I am tired of fighting Ivory. You take a lot of muscle work.
Bro, I saw somebody in the comments again too, y'all. They said, why they keep making it seem like she's scared? Why they keep trying to make it seem like Irvin is big? She's not even big. What? And Dolly, not that small either. Dolly and Ivory is the same size. I said, oh my God. Why do we have to keep going through the same? Are y'all slow?
You're not making any sense, bro. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. But yeah, me personally, I'm looking at it like this. What do Dolly owe her? And then the funny thing is people keep saying that she's scared when she's one of the only people on the show that fought Ivory, and then multiple times at that. Ivory don't fight nobody outside of the damn big three. But y'all still keep pushing this narrative that the big three is scared of her. Like, it literally makes zero sense. Why y'all don't bring up the same people that don't fight her, that cop please, that follow her? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they jumped Dolly at the premiere. You know? You said when is Irvin? Yeah, she the same size as Tashiki. They all big. Them some big chicks, man. Ivory's neck alone is bigger than Dolly. Right. Yup. You said I wish Lex could have just whooped her right here. Yeah. Like, they must got some understanding. I don't know what they got going on, because I told you I was mad when they made up. I thought that was one of the weakest things. They gave us the best fights in Baddies history. And I would have loved to see them go at it again. Hopefully they fight at the reunion. I really do. Okay. But let's see what some of these people were saying in the comments real quick. Did Dolly say Ivory take hella muscle work? Yeah. Do she not? She big. How? And Ivory is taller than her. Wait, what? They said how Ivory is taller than her. How much do you think implanted weigh? Boob implants aren't heavy. Oh yeah, I guess somebody in the comments arguing, talking about Dolly and Ivory not that much bigger than Dolly. I'm like, bro, y'all slow as hell. Look how long they arguing. Be slow. Ivory mad because Dolly got that. Facts. Dolly knew Ivory was sober this time. Why do they keep breaking? Look, do you know how weak y'all make Ivory sound for that big ass woman? Y'all make that woman sound so weak. Talking about she got beat up only because she was drunk. I don't think that's an excuse at all, because they all be drinking. That's just to me. Dolly don't have to keep fighting her because Ivory lost. Right. Giving her what she wants, right? She said she bigger than Dolly. Yes, she is. So all last season, it was okay for Tashiki to coach people, but Ivory can't. Oh, you see how they keep making all these excuses up for Ivory? It's weird. So if y'all saying Dolly was scared, Ivory was scared when Lex had her saying, I don't want to fight no more. Oh, clock it. Why the F do Ivory want to keep fighting? Oh, that's right, because she keep losing. Exactly. Dolly does too much and have been doing too much. So you're just going to ignore what Ivory's doing right now. You're going to ignore DTB yelling in the back after just jumping off a damn stage trying to seriously injure Dolly. Like, y'all just ignored what these other hoes doing? How is Dolly in the wrong in any of this situation? Like, even right here, how is Dolly wrong? Ain't Dolly hurt?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's crazy, man. Anyways, I'm looking forward to it because, yeah. Oh my God, Natalie is so messy. Natalie is messy as hell, bruh. So, yeah, this next episode of Baddies, right? So this next episode of Baddies, this is when all the girls is fighting, they all jumping each other and stuff like that, right? Natalie reacts to Big Lex squabbles this Sunday, right? And that was with Cold Colors. Yeah, that's her beating up Cold Colors. Woo! She said, Baddies, Big Lex, you mad. Natalie's so damn messy. She loving this. Y'all know she like Big Lex. Remember she admitted that Big Lex is her first Baddies crush? I'm like, all right. Natalie doesn't like Cold Colorist, and I peeped that. Well, Cold Colorist called her out on that. She do kind of seem like she don't really like her like that. This why the girls have a problem with her. This was messy. As a CEO, you should be impartial, not throwing shade to your talent. Well, that's what Natalie does. That's what she's good at. At this point, it's been given that the big three is Nat's favorite baddies. Well, because they turned the show up. Why wouldn't it be her favorite baddies? Natalie is so messy. Watch when she get confronted at the reunion. Man, Natalie ain't worried about none of that. She don't know. She don't get no points for fighting Cold Colorist. But y'all give Ivory all the points in the world for fighting Dolly. What the hell is y'all talking about? Cold color is mad, small, and ain't the best fighter. I swear y'all pick and choose when somebody's small. Oh, no, we ain't going for that. Oh, man, nah.
Shut when you think about it, go.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
All of a sudden, Cold Colors is too small to be fighting Lex, but people turn their head when Ivory, Tashiki, all these big ass girls, Tavy fighting Dolly. Y'all funny. People must not have seen YNR when Ivory said she liked when other girls get drunk so she can mess them up. So who cares if Ivory was drunk or not? She said a lot of stuff. They just ignore it. You said Irvin and Lex is scissor partners. Possibly. I was one of the first people too. We always go clock it over here, bro. I was one of the first people that said, hey, bro, I think Irvin liked Lex. I think that's why they really fighting. What? Nah, Lex don't even swing that way. Lex ended up coming out, she like girls. It came out with a whole girlfriend. Looked like I was right the whole time. Ain't that crazy? Again.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
But yeah, man, shout out to Zeus Network. This is a preview of the next episode. It looks good. Looks like we getting Choco versus Ivory. They jumped Choco. Like I said, it looked like the big three standing on business again. I think Cold Colorist and Elsie fight again too. Fair use. Let's go. Y'all, this jumping. These hoes are so weak. I'm trying to look. So that's Catfish. That's DTB over there. This is already Pretty P. This is Choco in the blue. I think she had Irvin on the ground, huh? Looked like she had Irvin.
Everywhere.
Come on.
Oh, wow. That was Rican calling out Lex? Oh, yeah. Y'all, okay. Y'all crazy as hell. Okay. They're just calling out to get knocked upside the damn head. Okay.
Come on. No.
Ooh! Bruh, Lex was putting belt to ass. Oh, my God. Was that against Rican or Cold Colorist? I can't tell. Hold on. They calling her out. Come here. What's up? We need that. I need that. I want that. Okay, that might be Cold Colors. I can't really tell. But yeah, you can tell she putting in the work. Oh my God. Oh no, I think that's I think that's Rican. And then Fonta getting held back by the what's the name? Ivory tried to jump in. We got Elsie right here. So that's Elsie. That's Elsie and Cold Colors, I believe, right here.
One on one, guys. Wanna fight me so bad? Come on.
No. Fight me.
Here we go. Irvin taking the fade for DTB. Choco like, hey, you want to fight me so bad? Let's get it. No, fight me. And I ain't gonna lie. I know they gonna have another round. They gonna show us something. They jumped Choco for a reason. Maybe Choco held her own against Irvin because watching this, it looked like Irvin got to get you on the ground. That's her thing. She got to use her big ass weight. She got to use her weight, and she looked like she got man strength too. She's strong. Hulk smash. Cause just going off this clip right here, it looked like Choco was getting with her, just like Summer was. But y'all don't want to give it credit. Look, hold on, look. All right, they dodging. They both know how to fight a little bit because they actually ducking. You know, these girls be putting their head down, getting knocked upside the head. They don't really know what they doing. Ivory throw a punch, you know what I mean? Choco take a step back. She dodging it. She actually, you know what I mean? They really squaring up. Ivory dodged it. All right, look. She like, all right, fight me. She like, fight me. Look. Okay. All right. I like what I see. Okay. They doing a lot of ducking and dodging. No, nobody hitting each other. Look, there's a lot of dodging. All right, so Choco like, all right, let me grab you. So Ivory said, no, let me grab you. And it looked like they threw each other to the damn ground. Because they end up getting on the ground, you see? Ooh, so that's Lex swinging on Cold Colors. So Marissa tried to jump in. That's when Summer jump in. Me. Me. Oh, the big three carrying another episode. Oh my God. My Shayla. Oh, y'all mad.
Still rinsing on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Okay. This is funny. Okay. You said Choco shouldn't have been jumped. Yeah, I want to see what leads to her being jumped. Because what's that about? Well, her being jumped, okay? Yeah, she had Marissa like a damn rag doll, huh? Summer came out of nowhere to the rescue, too, because it looked like Marissa was going to grab Lex. She was literally reaching towards Lex. Look. So Lex giving cold colorist that work, all right? It looked like she gave her a cold one, too. Oh, you see Cold Colors? Oh, Cold Colors was stumping on Choco. I saw that. And then Marissa tried to get in, and then look, you can tell she was surprised. Look. Summer putting it in work. Oh my God. All right. Fanta holding Cold Colors back after she getting beat up. Okay, after she got beat up. Okay. Marissa mad. She got the black eye. Let's see what she got to say.
Every fucking day till I fucking go home. What's up? Wait, another round?
Okay, so Choco won't smoke. All right, Choco, let's slow it down. So it's Choco and DTB. Look like DTB was putting in work though. Ooh, DTB was cooking. We got to see the whole fight, but if we just going by those 3 seconds, DTB was putting belt to ass. Bang. All face shots. Bang. All face shots. Bang. Bang. Yeah. Choco had to grab her. Yeah, I can't wait, y'all.
Give away a baddie chain to a baddie that has been standing on business.
She giving a baddie's chain. It better be Dolly. If Fanta get a chain before Dolly, I think it's gonna be Dolly. There's no way. Oh my God, Choco got the damn got a ice pack again on her eye. Oh my Lord. It y'all, if it's not Dolly, it gotta be Dolly. It's Dolly.
Ma, don't bring me back up. So fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you start talking about?
Man. You said Summer was hollering Lex's name. Oh, for her to turn around? Because Marissa was was trying to grab her. You said look at DTB face. Oh, I didn't notice it. What, her face looked bad too? I didn't notice it. Yeah, Summer always on that timing. All right. He said the sister wives got whooped on. Yeah, co-colorist and Marissa. Y'all funny. Put a helicopter in the chat. Man, yeah, Dolly deserved a chain before Jazz. Jaden, all them people, bro. It was a lot of people that got chains, bro. But I'm looking forward to this next episode of Baddies Going Wild. Baddies Africa, Baddies Wakanda. Them girls is getting in the paint. They fighting. I don't know, bro. I just really want to see what leads up to that Choco fight. And I want to see what leads to that Lex and Cold Colorist. I'm telling you, I think it's when she was stumping on Choco's head. And remember, Choco is Team Big Three. Her, Elsie, and Russian. Okay, so I think it's just another episode for the haters to hate on the Big Three. I'm sorry, y'all, but we're enjoying the show. Y'all can hate from the outside, okay? You can cry in the car.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Yeah, man. That is hilarious to me. Fades on fades on fades. This next episode, it definitely looks good.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Man, this is crazy. So let's get into this, man. Summer did have an interview and looked like it was pretty good, man. So we got some more from the latest interview with Summer, and she spilled some tea on who she like, who she dislike, and stuff like that. And it's pretty interesting, right? So she talks about her relationship with Tommy. And it's funny because I actually thought she would have clashed with Tommy. We know how Tommy is, we know how Summer is and stuff, but believe it or not, looking back on it, it actually kind of makes sense that they would get along, right? They both crazy as hell. You see, Tommy's an unstable creature. She get along with Krayshawn. And then Summer says she's a damn rock tard. So it's really not a surprise anymore. At first I was like, I can see them clashing, but I guess not. I guess rock tards stick together, you know?
Y'all, you rock tards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Get along.
Oh, I love Tommy. Now we two
good.
bitches together. Now
Yes, I love it.
I love when Tommy came. Yes, Tommy is cool.
Yes.
Team Tommy. Every time she knew when she came in the club to find me, if she want to make her way to me, I was making my way to her. Like Tommy.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, it's to know Tommy is to love Tommy. I only had a short time with her, but she wanted to stop with after the show, like outside.
Yeah.
Like she cool.
Yeah, I was surprised, man. I was surprised. I was like, okay, I guess I can see them getting along, you know? I can see them getting along. But yeah, so this is what's funny. People forget that Summer got on Baddies, y'all, from a fluke. She did not get a chain, which is, not a chain. Why I keep bringing that up, y'all? I keep messing it up. My bad, y'all. What they give them, at the auditions, right? Is it a card? What did they give him, y'all? She didn't get a card. She didn't a ticket. So she didn't get a ticket on Baddies Midwest, Baddies Gone Wild auditions, y'all. I know that's kind of crazy to look at it now, how she's pretty much been the driving force when it comes to Baddies. She's been the most popular baddie. She's literally the star of the show now, right? But she came from like literally the reason she got it is when she attacked Mariah. All right, she was popping it. She hit Mariah and all that stuff, and she ended up getting a callback, which is crazy. So, like, if she didn't do that, she wouldn't have been on Baddies. She literally did not get a ticket, man. So, hate it or love it, that was the decision that literally changed her life forever.
Silver tea. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
So, yeah, it's a ticket. Yeah, the ticket. So she actually does a little deep dive into it, right? And she gets a little more detailed in the situation. So Summer explains why she snuck Mariah Lynn at the Baddies Midwest auditions. Remember, Anna jumped in too and stole Summer purse. People forget about all that stuff, but Summer the bad guy. But anyways, let's go.
Did you run up on Mariah at the auditions?
What made me run up on that? During the whole 11 to 12 hours I was on auditions, nobody tried to fight me. Nobody was giving me energy. Everything was cool. And then when I got up in front of the judges, which was her, Anna, Sapphire, Meatball, and I forgot who else, the girl next to me actually wanted to fight. So we fought, and I had her wig. So I'm like, they like, Mariah, like, listen, if you give me her wig back, because it went on for like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm not giving no her shit. I don't care what y'all talking about. And y'all ain't give me a ticket. I mean, I don't even want the wig, but I'm still going to get this. And like, listen, if you give her the wig back, I'm going to give you a ticket. I'm like, okay, cool. I heard them say cameras roll. And you see me handing the wig back. And it's like, you're not getting a ticket, babe.
Oh, so she tried to play Summer. And she thought it was sweet. So Summer snuck her. Summer literally waited by that door. Y'all remember that? Hold on. Let me find that, bro. Hold on. Summer, Mariah, Lynn, audition. Hold on. That was hilarious when she did that, y'all. Can I find that real quick? That was hilarious. I'm trying to find the clip when she actually does that. And she dragged her too, bruh. That was hilarious. Hold on. Summer, Mariah, Lynn, fight. Where can I find that at? Because it was so, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of lit. That made the auditions even lit because I guess, the baddies be making it seem like they, that they untouchable as judges. And apparently, you're not. But yes, I'm mad that I can't find it. You can usually find it anywhere else. Hold on. Summer, Mariah Lynn, fight. Yeah, I cannot find it. I can only see them like arguing or something like that, because they've been dragging each other for like the whole year pretty much, going back and forth from Mariah Lynn, like, oh, you replaced me with Summer. Well, no, Summer said that. Didn't Summer say she replaced Mariah Lynn? Yeah, that's so weird. I can't find the fight, huh? I'm gonna find it, y'all. Anyways.
Like, oh, bitch, I got you, and I noticed security will only get you when you acting all crazy and wild. So I'm like, okay, let me calm down or whatever. I'm telling security, like, they told me to wait outside the door because they literally was letting people go from the audition room straight out the door, like out the building. So I'm like, no, they told me to wait here. Da da da. My purse and my shoes is in there. They're like, okay. So I hear her coming. And, I seen what she had on, and I wear contacts and glasses. I wore glasses because I had my contacts, and they were in my purse, so I'm blind as everything blurry. But I remember her blonde hair. As soon as she walked out that door, I just, bitch, come here. Well,
like, what's up with it?
Like, you could have just, been real. Like, just give her a ticket. Try again next time or anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that shit had me pissed at that point.
Bro, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah, it was right here. Look, hey, Carter, hey, she thought it was sweet, huh? She thought it was sweet, y'all. Summer came out of nowhere. Look, she thought it was sweet. Look, Summer came out of nowhere. Look. Bang! Oh my God. Yeah, she literally thought it was sweet. Look. So she was walking out. Look, Summer came out of nowhere. Yeah, that was crazy. You said I watched that part. That was probably one of the best parts of the Baddies Midwest Gone Wild auditions. When she snuck her like that. Because it was hella random. Like, it was literally out of nowhere. And then that's what led to her ending up being on the show, which is crazy. They did not give her a ticket. That is insane when I think about it, y'all. Summer is literally basically on Baddies because of a damn fluke. That's crazy.
Oh, so she switched up.
I'm like, oh, bitch, I got you, and I noticed security will only get you when you acting all crazy and wild. So I'm like, okay, let me calm down or whatever. I'm telling security, like, they told me to wait outside the door because they literally was letting people go from the audition room straight out the door, like out the building. So I'm like, no, they told me to wait here. Da da da. My purse and my shoes is in there. They're like, okay. So I hear her coming, and I seen what she had on, and I wear contacts and glasses. I wore glasses because I had my contacts, and they were in my purse, so I'm blind as everything blurry. But I remember her blonde hair. As soon as she walked out that door, I just, bitch, come here. Well,
like, what's up with it?
Like, you could have just, been real. Like, just give her a ticket. Try again next time or anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that shit had me pissed at that point. And I done already messed up my pretty outfit. I done stood in line. And I'm not no sore loser at all.
Yeah.
It's the principle with me. Like, bitch, I'm lying. If we gonna do for real. So that's what it was. And at that point, I'm not on the show. So it's up in this. What up?
Period.
And that's what led to her being on the show. That is crazy.
Still rinsing on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
So Mariah responds, okay? Mariah says, girl, all you did was try to grab my hair and security wouldn't let me go get you. Mariah, someone would have beat you up. I'm sorry. What the hell we talking about? I said you're not getting the ticket, and I said what I said because you wasn't giving the wig back, and that's hater energy. It just didn't give baddie to me. It gave crummy, and it still does. Go play in horse-ish You lost in life, disgraceful at B. It's funny how you saying all this, but you have not been brought back. Summer is the star of the show. Mariah has never been the star of the Baddies. That's insane that you come from Love and Hip Hop, all this other stuff going on, right? And you was still never like a star on Baddies, right? You let this crummy, dusty chick from Detroit, from the trenches, come over and take over the damn network. That, to me, that's even worse. So as much stuff that y'all got to say about Summer, I mean, y'all let her steal the show. I don't get it. Y'all got every opportunity to steal the show on Baddies and y'all don't do it. But I don't know. I think that's funny. So, anyways,
Clock it.
Come on, man. So she says, "Oh, and Tashiki is not quiet at all. She is a time and funny. Well, not on the show. Why y'all keep talking about stuff that's not on the show? Yes, she is quiet on the show. We forgot she'd be even on there, right? She is a time and funny, and funny as F. She just don't F with mongrels and is quiet around weird bees. As a matter of fact, I think it's time I come off my break and show you how to really be a baddie." Girl, what that sound like? Girl, she just trying to get back on Baddies. All right. Come on, man. Yeah, she said she got beat up by a blind girl. Mariah was known for the veins in her forehead and not bagging up nothing she woofs about. Ooh, that was shade. Okay, that was shade. That was definitely shade. Y'all mean as hell. Okay.
Bitch, calm down. Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Okay. So I think I speak for everybody. You said she wrote a whole damn novel, right? Like, do we care? Summer sees an opportunity and she's competitive, and that makes sense. Yeah, she got on her head. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that was a very calculated move that she did, because I think it's just kind of crazy how, looking at it now, how she literally wasn't supposed to be on the show. I wonder what led to that, with her getting a call back after that situation. Did Natalie like that? Did Zeus, did Lenny see that and was like, "Oh yeah, that was crazy. We ain't never seen no." Yeah, when I think about it, was that the first time somebody fought a judge? Because Summer took it up a notch and had like 5 or 6 fights at the damn as a judge for Baddies Africa. That was crazy. Have we ever seen somebody fight a judge and snuck him? You said, yeah. She said, "Yeah, I got you. So now she talks about the whole Jasmine Renee situation. And it's funny because, remember, at first it was like Summer was obsessed with Jazz, but I ended up being right saying that Jazz was obsessed with Summer. She ended up leaking this girl's address and showing where she lived and all that stuff, right? So she basically talking about all the girls that she don't like, right? So she was dragging Mariah Lynn, right? Now she was dragging Alvin and the Chipmunks, okay? And she actually admitted that, she wanted to be cool with Jazz. She already admitted that. She wanted to be cool with Jazz, but Jazz didn't want to be cool with her, was acting like she was better than her. You know what I'm saying? And look who's still on Baddies, even if you did get your chain before her. Girl, how you get a chain before you was the night, and it was like the night before you supposed to get sent home. They be doing so many weird politics on Baddies, but let's check it out, y'all.
We had an open mind with all the girls. I didn't do what a lot of girls did, which is like go on girls' pages, research them, see where they're from, what they were doing. I knew one girl in particular that was from Detroit as well. I knew of her. And I'm like, oh, I like her. I like her music. I like her friend. I wasn't biased about anything or anybody because I didn't know nobody.
Well, did Summer say she did her investigating, or she didn't? Hold on, what she said?
We had an open mind with all the girls. I didn't do what a lot of girls did, which is like go on girls' pages, research them, see where they're from, what they were doing. I knew one girl in particular that was from Detroit as well. I knew of her. And I'm like, oh, I like her. I like her music. I like her friend. I wasn't biased about anything or anybody because I didn't know nobody. So the only person that really rubbed me the wrong way on day one was the girl from my city, and of course Ivory, because it was like, bitch, I ain't getting shit to y'all hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, y'all all coming for me. It's like 8 other bitches here. So And
Yeah.
And think about that. That is what happened. Nobody ever bring that up too. It seemed like they be making it seem like Summer just acted like that from the jump. No, them girls was all against her from the jump. Pretty P, Yoshi, Emma. Remember they all jumped on her. Ivory, they all jumped on her on the bus except for Dolly and Lex. And ain't it crazy how shit come around and how that ended up being the big three? All the chicks that didn't follow Ivory, most of you hoes wasn't even brought back. The only Ivory follower that was brought back was Pretty P, and that she for sure not coming back. She was trash this season, right? But yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, they all jumped on her, but Lex and Dolly. That's crazy. I never thought about it like that.
Me the wrong way on day one was the girl from my city, and of course Ivory, because it was like, bitch, I ain't getting shit to y'all hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like y'all all coming for me. It's like 8 other bitches here, so and then everybody jumped bandwagon except for Dolly and Lex. So I'm like, okay, I see these 2 bitches got their own mind, and these are some followers. So from that day forward, that shit was up and it was stuck. It was stuck right there.
That part.
Yeah.
And I'm taking it that the girlish ass Renee.
Yeah.
So is it still up with her? Or
hell, I don't hear a bitch or see a hoe. I don't know how that bitch feel about me, and I really don't care. But no, it's fucking stuff or nothing. Like if I saw this bitch today, I would literally laugh at it and keep it moved. Yeah, it's like a lot of girls. Once the show is over, the show is over. I go back to my beautiful life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, she was like, because I mean that is true. She like, all right, we in Detroit, we the Detroit girls, what's up? And then Jazz was siding with Ivory and the other hoes and stuff. So Summer like, what? Okay, I see how y'all rocking. Okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all all jumping on me. Y'all all weird. Okay, but it seemed like Dolly and Lex, when I think about it, they wasn't jumping on her. They was the only ones. So ain't it crazy how it all come back around? I see how Karma is working for Jazz. She's being sued by Summer and probably Natalie too. Stay tuned. I forgot about that too. Yep. Natalie said, you better stop talking about me. All right. But yeah, they all jumped on her. So it's crazy how they all, basically is the big three and the stars of the damn show. Ain't that crazy? So she wasn't done. So she was talking about Marissa as well. Okay, if you guys don't remember. So she was talking about Marissa and talking about how that girl, like they was sleeping with the same man, co-colors, acting like they all fake and stuff. But Marissa actually responds. Let's check it out.
That is,
I love it.
It's so funny because just like Midwest, I feel like on Africa, a lot of bitches, now I knew bitches was gonna come for me, and I knew bitches was gonna come for me and my girls. But what I don't understand, why girls don't come for each other or other, you know what I'm saying? When you got one target, it's giving boring, it's giving scared, it's giving, so with Marissa, you on this show, fucking somebody else's baby daddy.
That's a good point. Like, she like, bruh, y'all all beefing with the big three. Why y'all hoes not fighting each other? Why we ain't seeing Fonta versus Cold Colors? Why we not seeing this and this and this? And that? You know what I'm saying? And you might be like, well, why we not seeing Lex versus Dolly or something? Because you can tell what's her name is actually organic, right? When these hoes just all team up and all of a sudden they all against the big three, you know what I mean? Specifically, it's like, what? Y'all like, oh, that's my sister, that's my friend. Y'all literally just met. Y'all don't even know each other. How is y'all already a pretty three or petty three? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all talking about Pretty P and Ivory and DTB, the real big three. Did y'all forget all last season Pretty P and what's the name had beef? Pretty P and DTB. The DTB snuck Pretty P multiple times. Why y'all slow as hell? All of a sudden they friends. Y'all ain't noticed that? That is funny to me. Hold on. That is funny. People be acting like they don't remember this stuff. Hold on. So this was Pretty P. So y'all forgot all about this. So this never happened, y'all. This never happened. Fair use. So what? How they become just the best of pals already? They literally was beefing all last season.
Y'all got bitches up in here fighting over a joke. Y'all should have let people know that y'all was gonna be playing a prank before all this commotion got to happening. Oh my God! Don't.
Yeah, so y'all forgot all about that. That's my thing. Y'all forgot all about that. So, I forgot about that too. Her sister did attack her. Didn't her sister go to jail or something for that? Remember, she got arrested. Yeah, I think she went to jail or something like that, right? Yeah, I think she went to jail for got arrested or something for attacking her outside the club. I forgot that she kicked her. But now all of a sudden they the best of pals. And they only clicked up because they going against the big three. But anyways.
Right there. And then you fucked another bitch on the show. That's another storyline. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for her, my first day back from my accident in Africa, it was kind of like, bitch, come on now.
Yeah.
Like you can deal with me, but deal with me after you deal with your issues. You feel me?
Right. Why are you using me as your reason?
Yes. And even if you deal with me first, what up with them hoes? You know, next. And it was never that. So I don't respect bitches like that either. I don't know.
I feel you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny. So Marissa actually responds with another paragraph, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay. You mother effers so used to mother effers biting each other. You mean fighting each other? Biting each other over a ninja. Here we saying ninja again. What y'all gonna say? Marissa Black too? What Marissa? The name. What y'all gonna say? Hold on, let's check it out. What is she, y'all? It's claiming that her dad's black. She identifies as black? Hell nah. Marissa Denez is mixed ethnicity. She has publicly stated on Instagram that she is Puerto Rican, German, and black. Her father is black and her mother is German. She identifies as black.
Wait. Let me think.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Yeah, it's given not FBA. Definitely given not FBA. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with that. I think, yeah, I don't.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Okay, I guess. All right, sure. We'll go with that. But let's see. Yeah, you mother effers so used to mother effers biting each other over a ninja and just be so abnormal when you don't see the ish you think you should see. Well, no, because Cold Colors didn't like you the whole time. You was the one being fake. She wanted to fight you. Despite what me and Shorty feel towards each other right now, what we had an agreement to and understanding to had absolutely nothing to do with you or nobody else. Knowing that that's what y'all would expect. Well, yeah, because it's a TV show. So why you fighting Summer? You fighting Cold Colors would have made more sense. You fighting Russian Cream would have been that would have been a storyline, right? You got history with both of them. You were sleeping with one of the castmates, and then you sleeping with one of the other castmates, baby daddy. Knowing that that's what y'all would expect, we did the opposite. What I was doing, who I was with, dating, laid with, had nothing to do with you or storyline. You just couldn't vibe. A pretty mother effer gets under your skin. Oh my God, y'all bro, all these chicks think they bad, huh? I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah, she's biracial, not yeah, she's mixed. But I don't know. I be thinking they be overrating these chicks. I'm sorry, y'all. To say pretty and bad and all that. Marissa look funny as hell. She don't look like one of them what's like them Egyptian cats, like they ain't got no hair. Hold on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. What's that? What's the y'all know what I'm talking about. The cats they ain't got no. Yeah, she look like one of these. You know what I'm talking about? Like the way her face look and stuff like that. Like he be giving like, did she do something to her face? It's like really tight. No, you know what's a good example? She look like Avatar. She look like one of the avatars. That's a for sure. Yeah, hold on. Avatar woman. Hold on. This is definitely what she be giving. So you telling me the nose and the eyes is not giving like, it's not giving like she like from Avatar or something? Yeah, hairless cat. Yeah, she look like an avatar, but okay. Yeah, it says You just couldn't vibe. A pretty mother effer gets under your skin, and you just gotta pick. Find something else to do, cause for you to be going on 30. Oh my! Why they always bring it up? Y'all all. For you to be going on 30, your mindset is in hell. I get it. Whatever to get some shine, but my personal life was never going to be used. I was just chilling, and here you are picking like, ooh, ew, stop it. It's not cute being a mean girl. Here's my thing. Y'all all on the same network, and ain't you 30? Like, what are we talking about? Ain't y'all around the same age? How old is Marissa Danae? Hold on. NLE Chopper, baby mama. NLE Chopper. They're the same age. Summer turning 29 this year, right? And Marissa 29. And y'all both on Baddies. You're not like, bruh, they be the same age, talking about age, right? And they both on Baddies fighting. So how are you better than her? And you said, my personal life not going to be brought in. Why wouldn't it be brought in? We only know you because you're somebody's baby mama. You're NLE Chopper. If you never had a baby with NLE Chopper, you would not have been on Baddies. What are we talking about?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You're not making any sense, bro.
You know Mariah got to jump in, okay? Marissa too pretty to be even be beef. Don't even know how to write. To be even be beefing. Oh my God, bro.
I'm retarded?
Marissa too pretty to be even be beefing with a dog in the face ass peasant. Hey, you know what's kind of crazy to me? I guess, you know, everybody got their own taste. Beauty is subjective. I think Summer look better than Mariah, Lynn, and Marissa. In the face. Argue with your mama.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Yeah, what you talking about? Why we acting like they ain't some funny looking hoes they damn self? Like, what?
Is this nigga serious? While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Yeah, it's super weird. You said why they act like she ugly. She actually really beautiful with a nice body. She just crazy. Well, they pick and choose who they want to. I think it's colorism. I'm gonna be honest with you. I swear I've been saying that. Okay. Oh yeah, and Elite Chopper is hella younger than her. So she 30 and he 23. Interesting. But yeah, so Summer actually finally addresses the Emmett Till situation on video. And let's see what she had to say. All right, we acting like these hoes don't be doing way worse, saying way worse. It's crazy because they associating Emmett Till's name with Summer now, which is crazy to me. Also, they say it was karma for her to get attacked by that grown ass man, right? And they're wishing bad on her, but y'all believe in karma when it comes to Summer, but not y'all. For you wishing harm and laughing at this woman getting attacked by a grown ass man, y'all go get the same thing that y'all. It's just crazy. Anyway, I'm speaking to the choir. Let's see what she had to say, y'all. Do I think she was an unstable creature for saying what she said? Yeah. Was it insensitive? Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I watch Zeus, I'm not looking for like people to have just have this moral code or ethics or anything like that. I'm just not surprised at all. So for anybody to be holding anybody to a standard, but the same people that they like, right, do nasty stuff too, or say weird stuff, or do this and say that, they look past it. It's hella weird. It's weird. I just think it's weird. But okay.
What was going through my mind I'm human, just like everybody else. You know, when you mad as fuck. First of all, I don't know these bitches. Let's make that clear. Secondly, I was mad as hell. Now, this is nothing to contradict anything of what I'm saying, or just to be like, oh, I said this because I'm a grown ass woman. I take full accountability and responsibility for my actions. So for one, I don't know you. For two, bitch, I'm trying to hurt you as much as you're trying to hurt me. For three, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking at the moment what I'm saying is gonna have this big impact because all I'm focused on is my target. So in the heat of the moment, I was just, I mean, like, I'm learning to be like, you feel me? It's things you say, but then don't let a bitch take you there to say some fucked up shit that even if it was directed towards one person, so many people was affected by that. You know, even me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I and it's my second time around too.
Yeah. So she basically was saying, like, I mean, look, hear me out, okay? I do believe that she didn't mean to like disrespect Emmett Till or his family. Something she was, you know what I mean? She was just throwing shade towards Ivory or something like that. Was it insensitive? Yeah. Did we drag her for it? Yeah. But like I said, bro, these girls be doing the most craziest and saying the most craziest thing on the show. We've seen and heard way worse. I think people were just using this as an excuse to get rid of Summer. They don't like her. People were saying that they wanted her to leave before that. So why was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they all weird. They all crazy. They all got crazy dark past, you know, and criminal records and all type of stuff. You know what I mean? We got baddies with that's been pow, right? Allegedly pulling pows on people. What, Gunna Girl, right? It's all type of stuff, man. But yeah, I'm just not looking at her as like the beacon of hope, or I'm not looking at her like Michelle Obama or something. You know what I mean? We're not putting her on no damn pedestal. She's good for reality TV. She crazy, right? She understands the assignment, right? Just like Tommy. That's probably why her and Tommy get along, you know. But even with her saying this, y'all, they're not gonna forgive her. We already know that, regardless. And there's still people in the comment section talking about she deserved what happened to her. You know what I mean? All that weird ass stuff, right? They said, oh, I love that she spoke on the Emmett comment. She took full accountability. Yeah, she always did. And when you hear her talk, she's actually not as crazy as you think she is. She is, but at least she can talk and articulate herself, you know? They said, do she got a big knot on her forehead, or is that the edges? That's her forehead. I mean, no, that's the knot that she still got on her head from that guy. She's speaking on everything but that Emmett Till comment. That's how you know people be slow as hell. She did. But these people are slow, bruh. It literally says Summer speaks on Big Three, Marissa, Ivory, Anna, and Emmett Till. This stupid ass, this a bot. She's speaking on everything but Emmett.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm retarded?
We gonna leave it at that, though. It is what it is, man. The Big Three is carrying. Look like this next episode is gonna be really good. Especially with Summer getting into that situation with the Zeus security guard. She's not going anywhere anytime soon. So the entertainment is still gonna be here. I'd rather have 7 seasons of Summer than 7 seasons of Scotty. All right, they pick and choose when they care about somebody being on the show too damn long. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all funny. Summer Sundays.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
And if you don't like that, you can cry in the car, okay? Dolly deserve her chain too. I think they playing with Dolly. I think Dolly go get her chain.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now be my own best friend. And cut.
Anywho, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.